Hey, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? I just wanted to make a quick video about what is the best pre-workout supplement. Okay, and on a ketogenic diet, the best pre-workout supplement is salt. Okay. And I know a lot of people might think, what, salt, man? And I've done a ketogenic diet for a very long time. And for a very long time, I thought I do not need much salt. I'm okay. I don't have leg cramps. But having a salt before your workout can actually double the amount of effort you do at the gym. If you work out for an hour and you feel like that's it, your muscles, that's it, that's all they gave you, try salt and go work out, okay? You will do 2 hours of constant, what is the best way to consume salt, okay? There's a lot of variations. Some, I used to consume it straight away, or I would take, like the crystals of the big Himalayan salt and let them dissolve, in my mouth. But the best way is to make a Soleil water, okay? And you can Google or search on YouTube how to make Soleil water. Or the other thing, you could get a bottle, and put like 1 teaspoon of salt and add water to it and shake it, let it dissolve, and drink before your workout. Even during your workout, it will help you out. Okay, if you doing, for example, curls, and you find, oh my God, my muscle is, that's it, that's all I can do. If with salt, you can go even further. Okay, so that is the simplest way. And if you do, like labor work or anything like that, you really need some salt. Okay, there was one time I was working at a house, about like 2 hours away from where I live. I was fixing a bunch of stuff and cleaning up a bunch of stuff. But I remember there was this wooden deck, and I was pulling some pipes and trash from under it, and I felt as if I had a leg cramp. Not a leg cramp, but I can't explain it. I don't know if there is such a thing like a muscle cramp or a stomach cramp. Basically, a cramp in one of the muscles in my abdomen area and around my stomach area. And I did not know what the fuck it was, and it was hurting so bad. I was getting dizzy. I was getting dizzy. I thought I couldn't breathe because I was scared too. And I called 911. It was the first time I ever called 911. And I say, hey, I need an ambulance. I am at this address, and my stomach is blah blah blah, something wrong with it, I don't know. And I was by myself, and there was no neighbors to go to them. I couldn't even walk. I felt like I'm stuck because it hurt so bad. And I remember I called an ambulance. I called 911 and told them I need an ambulance, and then they came with the ambulance. And I turned on my flashlight. I was showing them my flashlight so they would come to me, so they would see me. And I couldn't call, anybody that is close to me because I'm like 2 hours away. Couldn't call any of my friends or my wife or anything like that. And even if I would call them, what the fuck would they do? You know, they wouldn't know what to do. So, I was like, you know, slowly breathing, inhaling and exhaling. I have like a meditation background, and so I know much about meditation. And that kind of started relaxing my stomach. So whenever the ambulance guys came, I started moving and I started feeling better in my stomach. It was still hurting, but it was kind of loose, okay? I didn't feel like I couldn't walk or nothing. So I went in, I sat in the ambulance, and and they were asking me questions, what's going on, how do I feel, and stuff like that. And then they asked me, well, so what do you want to do now? Do you want us to take you to the hospital? And I said, I'm not really sure, you know. I really didn't want them to take me to the hospital, because if they take me to the hospital, I would have to pay a big ass bill, and I don't have a health insurance. I would have to pay a big ass health bill for the ambulance, and plus whatever I'm gonna have to pay in the emergency room. I did not know that time, whenever I was doing keto, there wasn't a lot of information out there. So I did not know about the salt. And then what happened, so I left all my fucking tools at that house. And I told the guys at the ambulance, no, I think I feel good. I'm just gonna go back home. And if I still feel bad, I would just drive to a hospital, okay? And so I left the ambulance, I left my tools at that house and everything, and I was heading home when I stopped by a gas station, and I got some peanuts. And see, I didn't want to go to carbs. You know, I remember this thought in my head, oh, maybe I need carbs. But I've been doing fucking keto for so long, there's no way out of the blue moon I just need carbs one day. And I got some, I got some peanuts, I got some mixed nuts, because basically in a gas station, that's what pretty much I usually would be able to get. You know, either beef jerky or peanuts. You know, I don't know of any, can't recall there's any other keto products that you can get from a gas station, or keto friendly products that you can get from a gas station. And I usually, you know, these things, they got salt in them, so I started feeling better. And I've never made the association until later, you know, like months later. You know, I made that association with it happened because of the lack of the salt. And I've had the same issue. I had it actually this morning. I was stretching this morning, and I had it, but it wasn't as bad as that time. Okay, because yesterday I didn't supplement any salt. So here's the thing. Not supplementing salt could be fucking dangerous too, you know, especially if you're working in the middle of nowhere doing some shit, you're doing a ketogenic diet, you need to make sure you have some fucking salt with you, okay? Even if you don't think you don't need it, just keep it with you just in case. Do not wait until you get a leg cramp or something. You may never get a leg cramp. But that's it, guys. Have a great day. Stay keto and stay consistent and all the good stuff. Thank you guys for listening to this video. Please consider giving it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I always do experiments, come up with some good stuff. Eventually I will have, you know, some better audio, better quality video footage and all that good stuff. Thank you and have a good day.